When you think that someone sounds gay, what is it about their voice that makes you think they sound gay?
What areas are you most interested in?
Sociophonetic. Phonetics is all about how people speak. So sociophonetics is all about how sociological factors like sex, gender, the class system, where you're from influence the way you speak.
It's giving Pygmalion, My Fair Lady.
Indeed.
Can you place me by my accent?
Okay, well, first you're giving me gay voice.
Very interesting. We should go into what you mean by gay voice.
It started for me because my boyfriend brought one of his friends round. That's what I was doing. I said, I'm crocheting something, and he went, oh, I rate that. And I thought, okay, you're gay.
You're gay?
Yeah.
I thought, why do I know that? He was gay.
You're gay.
But why do I know that? And then that got me interested in what constitutes the gay voice.
You're girly pop.
I can't fully tell you what it is about your voice that's giving me gay. I think it might be partly vowel duration. Your vowels are quite long, quite flowy. What I'm doing my thesis on is a case study of identical twins where one of them is gay and one of them is straight. And I am seeing whether the gay twin exhibits a longer word initial voice onset time than the straight twin.
Say that again. A longer word initial.
Word initial voice onset time.
Okay, what does that mean?
Voice onset time. If you take all the sounds that you make, you can broadly divide them into voiced sounds and voiceless sounds.
Okay.
A voiced sound is a sound where the vocal folds are vibrating. Voiceless sounds, they're not. For example, t and d.
Yeah.
Everything about those sounds in terms of where it is placed in your mouth is the same. The only difference is for the d, your vocal folds vibrating, and for the t, they're not. T,
Okay.
d, t, d. Only difference. And if you have a voiceless sound followed by a voiced sound, there is a little delay before your vocal folds start vibrating again, and that delay is called the voice onset time. So basically, I went on Facebook and I said, I'm going to do my thesis on what gay people sound like.
Right.
When you think that someone sounds gay, what is it about their voice that makes you think they sound gay? A load of people said they seem to really overpronounce their consonants and have really good diction. So I thought, okay, what linguistic phenomena might it be that's doing that? And I spoke to one of my tutors and they said maybe voice onset time. So I
Okay.
thought, okay, I'll have a look into voice onset time. I went to my thesis supervisor, said this is my idea. He said, cool, this sounds great. There's already been a study on word final aspiration, but no one so far has done word initial. So do you want to try word initial? And I was like, yeah, great. So that is what I'm going to do. It might be wrong. It might not be that. This is what academia is for. You study things. If it's not the case, cool, you've still learned something because now I know that's not what it is. But it might be, and that's why I'm doing it.